Everyone thinks chameleons change color to hide, but that's a lie. What they're actually doing is something far more intelligent, and once you hear it, you'll never look at them the same way again. You see a chameleon resting on a branch, its skin blending perfectly with the leaves around it, and the explanation feels obvious. It's camouflage. It's hiding. For years, this idea has been repeated as one of nature's cleverest tricks. But the truth is far more surprising. That familiar explanation is wrong. Chameleons are not changing color to blend into their environment. In fact, they aren't really changing color at all, at least not in the way most people imagine. A chameleon doesn't repaint its skin from green to brown to red. Instead, its skin manipulates light itself. Hidden beneath the surface of a chameleon's skin is a special layer made up of tiny structures called nanocrystals. These crystals are arranged in a precise pattern, almost like a microscopic mirror system built by nature. When light hits the skin, it passes through this layer and behaves in a very specific way. Think about what happens when sunlight passes through water. The light bends and separates into different colors. The water isn't creating color, it's revealing it. A chameleon's skin works in a similar way. When light strikes those nanocrystals, certain wavelengths are reflected back while others pass through. The color you see depends entirely on how close together those crystals are. When the crystals are packed tightly, they reflect shorter wavelengths like blue and green. This is why calm, relaxed chameleons often appear green. It's not because they're trying to match the leaves around them, but because their bodies are at ease. But when those crystals spread farther apart, everything changes. Longer wavelengths are reflected instead, yellow, orange, and red begin to appear. The chameleon isn't changing pigment. It's changing structure. And the most remarkable part is this: the chameleon controls it. Using specialized cells beneath its skin, the chameleon actively adjusts the spacing between those crystals. By tightening or loosening that structure, it decides which colors of light are reflected back to the world. This is how the color changes happen, instantly and dramatically. So if chameleons aren't changing color to hide, why do they do it? The answer is communication. A relaxed chameleon stays in softer, muted colors because its body is calm. There is no threat, no urgency, no reason to signal anything. But introduce stress, and the colors begin to shift. When a chameleon feels threatened, its colors may darken or suddenly become brighter. This isn't subtle. It's meant to be seen.